guys, I hope you're all doing well. So welcome to another episode of my in-depth makeup collection series. I'm super excited. Please make sure you watch all the other episodes. So this is a big end of the year, going down in depth in this collection, in my collection. This is the last collection you'll see in this room because I am moving. I announced it like 2 videos ago. I don't remember. But, and I'm super excited. I was going back and forth. Do I want to vlog that? Whatever. I want to. I don't know if I'm going to have the time to, but I really want to because I want you guys to see how the new room comes together. The new room will kind of be all in one. We're going to a smaller space, but like a more modern space. But, our lovely leasing agent, she, let us go in. Technically, we don't get the keys for like, I don't know, 2 more weeks. But, by being empty and they're still like, renovating and hooking it up, she let us go in and take measurements of all the rooms and everything because me and Bay are planners, and we got to go in and we took measurements of everything, and I have more room than I thought I did. And you guys, if my measurements are correct, with some wiggle room, I'm going to be able to have my, my full makeup collection, after the declutter, but my full makeup collection, with a full office on the other side of the room, with also the nap nook situation kind of configured. Listen, super excited. The more and more it goes on, and I just can't wait. I can't wait to be done and move into a new space and keep it moving. Anyway, today is another episode of the collection, and this is going to be, I keep my notes, this is going to be concealers and powders. This one's going to be hefty because concealers is probably the biggest face product category for me. I have a lot of blush, highlight, but I think I have a lot of concealer, and that really needs to be cut out, and I'm excited to cut it out. As I said before, the goal is to cut the collection in half. So yeah, we'll see where we go, but let's get into it now. And I'm excited to go through the drawers and see things that I used to love and everything like that. So let's do it. Okay, so my concealers are housed in 2 drawers in the wide Alex drawer unit. It's a lot, and I am ready to declutter a lot of it. So it's kind of the way they're sorted, they are organized by tone. So like my deeper skin tone shade concealers going all the way into what is the lightest, my lightest super light dramatic highlighting shades of concealer. Yeah, I wish I had my lamp in here. Hang on. Okay, that's a little bit better. So, yeah, there's just a lot I don't use. I have, sections for jar concealers, pot concealers. I really love my pot concealers. But yeah, they're sorted by tone. So when I buy concealer or I'm trying a new concealer, I'll tend to get 2. I'll get one that's like my skin tone and then one that's a brightening shade. So I will have, you'll see a lot of duplicate, a lot of the same brand or like multiple concealers in here. I'm going to get rid of quite a bit of the skin tone ones because my concealer is brightening. I like to brighten with concealer, add coverage. I don't always, rarely I'll do concealer, skin tone, not that rarely. Okay, sometimes I'll do skin tone concealer with like my powder foundations and stuff, but I am mostly a brightening, super light concealer girl. So yeah, in here, let's see. There's, like I said, plenty I'm going to be getting rid of, but there's some real good gems. This Derma blend is really good. What's this? Oh my god, Sephora Best Skin Ever. I have the lighter one in my Shop My Stash already. Great concealer. Tarte Shape Tape is a classic. I have some, this is, oh my gosh, who is this? A beauty store brand, I think. Yeah, I might get rid of that for sure. This Makeup Forever concealer is also good, but I think I have the brightening one. I'd rather keep that one. Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer is super good as well, but again, I'd rather keep the brightening one. I'm actually almost finished that one, so I'll probably need to replace the brightening one. Here's some other darker ones. NARS, oh my god, NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have a lot of those. They had me in a chokehold. Love that concealer. It's time to move on. These back here, oh, this one's really good. Rest in peace, Becca. The Becca concealer was really, really good. I love Maybelline. What is this? The Age Rewind? It's absolutely amazing. Every Age Rewind you see, it'll be a significant dent in them. So yeah, we can definitely clean up the darker ones. The goal is to have all the concealer in one drawer. There's some parts of my collection that I'm not going to get down to one drawer, and that's okay. But most of them I will. And I love that for me. Some Jarkins. This Too Faced Peach, it's good. It's so good. I need to get rid of some of the shades because I don't need all the shades that I have. I remember I got this on clearance. They were like $4 when I think JCPenney and Sephora was going, like, yeah, when Sephora's in JCPenney. What was the other store that Sephora was in? I think it was JCPenney. Yeah, because now they're in Kohl's. So, yeah, got a bunch of these. But I love this concealer, so I'm not going to get rid of it. I also love the NARS concealer, and I also love the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer in the pot. She doesn't make that anymore. And I'll probably keep those, because I love them and they're good. Okay, let's go this way. These are some stick concealers and tube concealers, all super good coverage. This is the NYX Fix Stick. Those are really good. Even this one from Shop Miss A, the AOA Studio one, is good. I have some IT Cosmetics. What is that? The Bye Bye Under Eye. Really good, but I prefer the brightening tone. So we might move on from those. Okay. And then we have Huda, one of my favorites. One of my favorites. I have the brightening one in my Shop My Stash now. Oh. I'm talking about these brands now, and it's going to be the same thing for the brightening ones. The Too Faced Born-This. Oh, gosh. Good concealer. Good concealer. So, I feel comfortable even looking at these. Oh, also, how I did it. I did the tones, but then I also did my, like, medium coverage at the top. I'm lying. I don't do medium coverage. Full, medium to full coverage concealers, and then super full coverage on the bottom. That's how or was it the opposite? Y'all, it's been a while, but they're also kind of sorted by coverage. It is 7:40 in the morning, okay? Oh, love this one. The Cover FX, good. Good. But a lot of these, they're going to be rolling out. They're going to be rolling out. This JCat Beauty one wasn't all that. We're going to roll them out. Roll them out. Roll them out. And so the plan is, as I'm packing it up, I'm going to go through each individual item. I think this is going to be the best way to get a full declutter because I have to touch every item anyway to pack it up. And how I pack this makeup up, I don't know if you guys saw my last moving vlog. I put it in Ziploc bags and then put them in boxes or bags. That way if something breaks, it only affects the items in that Ziploc bag and not like everything. And so I'm going to and then I'll have a basket for declutter, and then I'll do the painstaking task of removing the things that I'm getting rid of from my inventory. And that's how we do that. And I'm super excited to do it. So here we're getting in. This drawer is used much more often because these are the lighter tones and the tones I like to use, especially on my under eye area. I need my little footstool here. Put my foot up here. Okay. So again, a lot I can move on from. The Sephora Best. Oh, it is right here. The Best Skin Ever. I think I have 3 shades then, because I'm pretty sure I have one over there in the Shop My Stash drawer. The Rare Beauty Concealer is really good. Also, this Moira Mega Concealer, bomb, comparable to Shape Tape with even more coverage. Absolutely bomb. Yeah, the MAC one's really good. This is a nice natural looking concealer. It's really nice, great coverage. Here's the lighter shade of the Cover FX. So, all right. And then we have a lot of these. This is good. This is the Urban Decay Quickie. I can't get rid of my Kat Von D's. They're still good, and once they're gone, they're gone. So I have to make sure I get every bit of it. More jars that are lighter in tone. Too Faced, same ones. Too Faced, NARS. Oh, this one used to be really good. It's probably time to pass it on. It's the Fiona Styles, but that one was really good. And then all of these are the lighter shades that I love in the brands I just talked about. So Shape Tape, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Okay, Maybelline Age Rewind. Let me just give you the reality. I love all the tones of it, and just depending on how I feel, let me just give you the reality of how much I love the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. Just give, and look at them. I use them. I love that concealer. It ain't going nowhere, girl. Okay. Rare Beauty again. Nice. Here's the lighter Anastasia. This, look, a new shape. I got this for free at Ulta for something, and I just don't need to open it right now. Actually, I got another one for free. I think it was like a, I don't remember. Free gift for purchase. I don't remember, but we got some Shape Tape in there. Yeah, I'm super excited. Super excited to go through this. Wow. The Born This Way, like I said, these are the tones I use more because they're lighter. And then we have, oh, this is a super high coverage. This is the Geller, the Real Deal Concealer coverage. It says medium deep, but it's bright on me, and it's real. It's she coverage, maximum coverage. So yeah, super pumped about. Here's another Becca. Super pumped. Super pumped. Out with the old, in with the new, right? And I am here for it. Okay. So those are my concealers. A lot. Now we're going to get into powders. I have 4 drawers. Let me make sure. I have 4 drawers of powder, and they are sorted. The first drawer is my powder foundations, pressed powder foundations, okay? This drawer are my pressed powders, just like setting powders. Pressed. No, I gotta cut, okay? For the most part, pressed, okay? I made a little area here for my pink toned powders, either loose or pressed, doesn't matter, because I was super into the pink powders. I kind of still am. I still want to do a video on them, but that could be a video in the new place. But like just the pink tone powders have their own section in these 2 baskets, but everything else is pressed setting powders. And we'll go through the drawers, but I just want to show you how it's organized. And then the bottom 2 drawers are loose powders, and these are loose powders that are my skin tone. So setting powders, loose powder foundation like my Bare Minerals, but loose skin tone powders. And then over here are all my loose under eye brightening powders. This is one of my favorite drawers. Well, loose under eye brightening powders, okay, as well as pressed brightening powders. So it's just brightening powders. Maybe I should do it that way. Brightening powders, loose powders that are my skin tone, pressed powders, and pink powders, and then powder foundation. So let's do it. I think I can stand my camera up. So let's get into it. All right, so I got not that many. As you see, this drawer is not super full. I am not. I enjoy powder foundation, but it's just not something I buy frequently. Things like that. But I do have some favorites. This Soft Focus from Shop Miss A. Oh my god, they're wonderful. The lighter shades I set under my eyes, but these are wonderful powders. It's called the Soft Focus Blurring Powder Foundation, and they work really well. I like the Too Faced Born This Way foundation as powder foundation as well. Love that one. The One Size is also good. The One Size is also good. Oh, and the Makeup Forever. Everything else kind of falls around. This is the original Makeup Forever powder foundation. Well, this is the older one. I have the newer one in my shop, my stash. The e.l.f. powder foundation. It's alright. It's okay. I have that one too. And then I have some MAC Studio Fix and the MAC Powder Plus foundation. Oh, this is Cover Effects, which I really liked this when I got it. Just kind of fell in the background, but I really like this one too. Yeah, the Maybelline Superstay, people really like this one. It's okay for me. It's okay. I like other ones better, but that's kind of the powder foundations. And since we're here, I'm going to do the loose powders that are my skin tone, because also not that many of those. I do have Laura Mercier in the deep. Love this stuff. You're never going to get rid of it. It's so much. So much. I have Makeup Forever. This is the matte I love the Makeup Forever Super Matte Loose Powder, and I have backups of that because I think Makeup Forever discontinued it. Where is it? Yeah, shouldn't it be here? Is that it? Is this it? This is the Ultra HD setting powder. But there's the Super Matte Loose Powder that I'm missing. Here's Dermablend. I haven't used this as much. I need to get that back in my rotation. I could have sworn the Super Matte Loose Powder. Now I'm looking over here in my backup area. I have it. Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping because I bought backups of it. It's somewhere. Okay. Maybelline Fit Me. Balm Loose Powder. Balm. This new MAC, the MAC Studio Fix, the blurring one. This is nice. This is fairly new. That's really nice. But yeah, I don't have that many. Oh, what? This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a good powder as well. This is the her loose setting powder, and this is the deep orange or something. It's not really orange, but okay. Love it. Love it. Now let's move over to this side. And this, we have the, these are my pressed setting powders. Sorry for this angle. I'm trying to, okay. Pressed setting powders and my pink powders. Favorites. Let's just get into it. Rimmel Stay Matte. $3. On any foundation, and I'm matte. Any foundation, love that powder. Black Radiance, I have backups, still backups of this powder. The Soft Focus Finishing Powder, still love it. Still have backups of it. The Rimmel Stay Matte. What else we got in here? Oh, this one. Oh my God, I can't get rid of it because NYC is not even a brand anymore. But I'm still using this Swirl Mosaic setting powder, and I haven't made a dent in it. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, can't get rid of that. We have some MAC. This is Golden Dark in the Mineralized Skin Finish. It's not really that dark. It's okay. This is a good powder to use if your foundation, if my foundation is too dark, if my foundation's off in tone. So dark, I'll use this. But I match my foundations a lot better now, so don't really have that problem. I have the Huda one, which is alright. The Glowish, it's not bad at all. We have that. And then these back here are kind of tones that are off, so I probably can get rid of, let me see if you can see. I'll probably get rid of a lot of these. And then for the pink powders, I'm not going to get, I'm not going to, go too detailed in here. I'm not doing too detailed with anything, but too detailed because I really want to do a video on them. But I will say that the one size, oh my God, that is my favorite one. What is it? Ultra Pink from One Size. This is the best. It's my favorite and I love it. Love that powder. It took me a lot of strength for me to finally put it away. From Shop Miss A, we have some pink ones that also work. And this is a yellow, but Moira have a lighter pink one. So Huda, the Bacon Snatch. I never got the loose pink from Huda, but I do have the pressed pink from Huda. So that's what those are. Okay? I'm going to save my favorite. Did I do this drawer? Hold on. I'm all over the place. Okay. This is my favorite drawer. My favorite powder drawer. Okay, let's back up a little bit. This is my favorite powder drawer. My loose powders. Because, yeah, that brightening powder, baby. So on the side, you can kind of see, these are the pressed ones. Huda's a favorite. I have some in my Shop My Stash, like I said. My Laura Mercier. I have a few over there. And if you watch, I have the video of that, what's currently in my Shop My Stash drawer on my channel. So make sure you check that out. Shop Miss A, Flawless, $1.55 or $1.88. Not bad at all. The Moira one's also not bad. Okay. Loose powders. I love the One Size powder. We have Sweet Peach Sweet peach, sweet honey, and marigold. Love both of these for the under eye. Of course, I have my black radiance. Love that. And if anybody who's anybody has the Laura Mercier, I have the translucent, the original. We have the translucent honey. This is the ultra blur. Love that. This is the rose kind of powder, which I actually probably use as highlighter. That's what I usually use it for. I even have a bigger one. I even have a bigger one of the translucent honey because I love that one so much. And yeah. This is also another favorite. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Deep Peach. This is a good setting as well. If you don't want super yellow, that's a good powder. Love that. The Fenty one's not bad. I like all of these. The Fenty one's not bad either. This one is honey. I like this one too. I do. I do. Okay. And now, this area is probably where I can cut some things out. They're the least loved, let's say. They're still loved. This is the Hard Candy. This is the Sacha Buttercup. This one is probably the favorite in this section. The Sacha Buttercup is still really good. Elf. It's alright. And then what's this? This is Dermablend. The tone is just a little off on that one. So I got quite a bit. And this is the Wet n Wild Banana. I got with Big Bird on it. But I have the Photo Focus. I have the Wet n Wild somewhere. And then I have the Black Radiance. This is a good yellow powder. But I don't know if I'm going to keep that one either. So yeah, those are concealers and powders. And I'm glad I went through that. And let me know your favorite powders. I love a good loose under eye dusting powder. Like I said, you didn't see Laura Mercier. You also didn't see, this one's off, but I have my NARS Soft Matte Powder. This is a different tone. I don't use this tone as much. The other two tones I use more. I have them over in my stash already. But love that powder as well. But yeah, those are my concealers and powders. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!